Oh, we in here, we live. And today, great day. Enjoying it. Friday. You know how Fridays are. Well, I'm gonna jump right to it because I know this is interesting and a hot topic as far as some self-destructive habits, or one self-destructive habit that many people have that can really limit their success. And we all do it from time to time. We all have, some kind of habit or something that's really just limiting us. And there's really one thing that will definitely limit the amount of potential that you'll have, or the potential that you'll hit. And that one thing will change everything for you if you decide to implement it. And this is something that, luckily, this is something that comes naturally for me, but your strengths could also be a curse as well. So what's that one thing that you can do that could really change everything? But if you don't do it, it could be totally self-destructive to any kind of success in any kind of area of your life. I don't care if it's relationships. I don't care if it's your business. I don't care if it's school. I don't care if it's your health, anything. That one thing that could self-destruct is you not having a learning mindset. Flip it. That's you feeling like you have all the answers. So you no longer willing or no longer open-minded to learning information that can help you. And I had this. When I first came to college, I did everything that I was supposed to: smoke, drink, worry about the girls, doing everything that I wasn't supposed to, right? So, my grades and, how I felt about myself at the time, really reflected that. What I need to pay attention for. I'm here, no experience, I'm out of home, I'm away from home, this, that, and the third, right? My grades spoke to that, how, my relationships spoke to that. And, but when I started being more open-minded to learning, I noticed everything started changing for me. I noticed that, I started saying, all right, well, let me try to get these grades together, because if I didn't do that, I could have easily ended up back home, doing the things that I've been doing, which could have easily got me locked up, could have got me killed, or, could have got me arrested, well, locked up and arrested, the same thing, but you get what I'm saying, right? So some of the things that, what I decided to do was really just start learning more about myself and getting better. So one of the things I did was let me see how this grade thing works. Let me try to get some better grades. So I started looking at other people in my classrooms that was getting better grades. Like, oh, that's what they're doing. They're not distracted. They're not, in their phone. They paying attention. They listening. They come to the class one time. They raising their hand. So I started learning. As I started doing those things, my grades started getting better. Now, if you went to college, that once your grades, are low, it's actually harder to get them up than how fast they can go back down, right? But I did a lot better, when I went to grad school. So, but I noticed different things in my life is where, when I really was interested and open-minded to learning and then actually doing it, then that's when things started getting better in my life. And, and that's just something that I feel like everybody should have. Like, have that learner mindset, even if it's from somebody you don't necessarily like. That don't mean that the information that they're telling you is wrong, or if it's, or whatever the case is. Like, if it's good information, or if it's somebody who's credible and they have the path to whatever place you're trying to go, whether it's health, whether it's your relationship. You might have a husband, wife, or a girl or boyfriend who, you might not want to take the advice because you get in feedback within an argument, but don't discount it and say, well, they wrong. At least, although you upset, although the argument's heated, still take that knowledge and reflect on it, so that would be my advice. I'm still working on it. I think everybody's continuously working on having that learning mindset and being open-minded. And we all get closed-minded at times, but just try to be more aware of it and then do more as far as learning goes. All right. So hopefully that helped. Enjoy your Friday, and I'll talk to you soon.